Hey there, Guardians. In this video I want to talk about some tips and tricks for the Crucible. Alright, this gameplay is from the Asylum. I'm gonna go through and talk about this map. It's first of all, it is a breeding ground for shotguns, but it is a lot of fun. Everything's really close, there's constant action. Basically you're in this little room in a circle. It's just a giant dome basically, and on the outside there's like a little perimeter you can run around, and there's multiple ways to get inside. So you just have to be conscious of where those exits are and how to get in and out, when to get in and out, when to back off and when to go all out. So if you guys had a shotgun, a fusion rifle, I would definitely bring that with you. There's some heavy ammo. One of the spawns is right here at A, the other one spawns over near C. So A is the least. You don't want that checkpoint, basically. If you start there, don't capture it. Run straight for B, or run behind here like I just did, and try and take over C. The reason I say that is because A is so far away from the other spawn points, or the other checkpoints. If you capture C, you are literally right next to B, and it makes it a lot easier to hold two of those zones, which in the end will allow you to get more points and to win. So here's C, we're going to capture it. I'm using my heavy machine gun, my hammer I got from the Iron Banner. It is a beast. It's like the Thunder Lord, but just a little bit less firepower. But for legendary, it's pretty damn good. This guy allowed get a little bit too close, but that's all right. I definitely prefer machine guns to rocket launchers. You can get a lot more kills. You have a lot more kill potential, in my opinion. Rockets, you miss, you're kind of done, even if you have multiple rounds in the clip. Machine guns, you can get anywhere from 5 to like 15 kills. So, and you can shoot from across like the map and snipe people with them. You're pretty good at it. All right, so here's a little back area right behind A. A lot of people would just sit here and camp around the corner like this guy is right here and squat with a shotgun. And then so if you look at your radar, the red, you can tell that he's below you. I know there's a thing above me, and this is where map awareness and knowing how the map works, whether there's a staircase or whether there's like something he could jump through, and so I knew that was his only way he was going to get up. Right here, same thing. I knew this guy was coming up, so I watched my radar, broke out my thorn. So just pay attention to your radar, even your chat too. If you see that a lot of your team just died to a super, look at where that was at and try to avoid it. You see somebody get sniped, be careful of where they dropped. You see somebody generate orbs of light, try and find your teammate, pick those up. Those are helpful. I mean, the more supers, the better. It's really dangerous right here in that little hole on the right. Try to avoid that when heavy spawns, because if you shoot a rocket, it will kill all of you. We're back in the middle again. Basically, just run in a giant circle. Never sit still, either. This isn't like other first-person shooters. You can't really camp too much. You can once in a while, but usually if you sit still for too long, someone's going to kill you, whether it's with a super or a rocket. I just used my super and I got it back because of those orbs, so collect those as often as possible.
Zone A neutralized.
Is this guy? Oh, my super again. Love being able to heal through that. Is way too overpowered.
Total control. Good work.
Definitely needs, well, I don't want it nerfed, but there's a way to beat it, but most people don't know how. Alright, this guy's just kind of camping, like I said. Kill campers, no problem.
Heavy ammo inbound.
Heavy, always be conscious of heavy. It spawns at 9 minutes. 5:55 and at 3 minutes. It says heavy ammo inbound. You have 10 seconds before it drops, so make sure you're conscious of your clock, and don't be dying or do anything reckless. I would say 20-30 seconds before, so just be with your team and collect that heavy. Get you a lot of kills enough to get your super. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll have another little bonus clip of me kicking some ass on the next right after this. So I just showed you guys the anomaly. Just wanted to show you a pretty sweet clip I had while playing on as my stun singer. Ended up getting killed by this guy. I got pissed off, so I go through and basically kill their entire team. I pick up a Slayer medal. This is what I was telling you about. They funnel through these little hallways, so they all group up in one little section, and it's pretty easy if you have rockets or like a super, a Titan Smash, and a Nova Bomb. Had my shield, so his gun didn't do much to me. And they all just keep running at you. I mean, boom, one after another.
captured.
Alright, we're on Firebase Delphi now. This map is amazing. It is my #1 favorite. I love camping that window from both sides. It's a blast. Alright, so someone asked me to use a sniper. Unfortunately for you, it is my least used secondary weapon, but I did say that I would try, so hopefully I don't disappoint you too much. Alrighty, so I love this hallway right here. Basically, right where that little corridor is on the right-hand side, you can actually just literally sit there and camp at that corridor and look through either window and just kill one person after another. That's why that is like, basically that window's like a gauntlet. You don't ever, if you ever see any red at all, do not go through that window. Go underneath, go around. It takes half a second, maybe 1 second more, just do it. Otherwise, you will end up probably dying. Get a face full of bullets. 1, 2, see, look, 3, 4. Unfortunately, I missed the 5th guy, but that's my point. You really don't want to just hop up through the window, and you can, there's nothing behind you. I mean, you really have nowhere to go. See, this guy did the right thing. You want to start trying to go around and flanking. Unfortunately for him, he was on his own, and we had just spawned at A. But he had the right idea. That's what you want to do. To want to flank, A is the #1 point. If you, when you start at A, have one person capture and then rush B, and then hold B. As long as you hold B throughout like over half the game, you should easily win. B is amazing because if you control B, you pretty much control both heavies too. And well, you all know what happens when you get heavy ammo. You kill people, lots of them. So definitely want to keep B going. Here's me trying to flank, get our A back. Unfortunately, they took it. Let's see what I can do with the sniper. I'll throw my grenade. Use grenades to scout, guys. Any grenade really, if you hit anybody, even if you don't kill them, it will show the damage and it'll pop up directly on the Guardian. So if you want to know if they're hiding behind a rock with a shotgun waiting for you, throw a grenade, see, and just see what pops up. It's better than just walking around and then getting shot in the face. So heavy ammo spawn, you can just, so heavy ammo, when it comes to picking it up, if you are within 20 feet of it when it is picked up, initially picked up, you will be able to pick it up after everyone else has walked away. So that's also a good little thing to know too. And never grab heavy ammo when it's just you. Try and wait for your teammates. That's good because more people that have heavy, obviously the more that your team can do. You can have all the heavy ammo and then you get hit with a rocket. It doesn't do your team much good. And we're all here to win and have fun, so be a team player. This is what I was talking about, camping that window. Check this out. So you literally just sit here in this room with any gun. I know I have a machine gun, it's kind of unfair, but I will leave a clip after this with a fusion rifle as well. You literally can just sit here and just blast them as they walk into this room. I don't know why they do it. They just watch 3 of their buddies die, and they just keep coming. Throw a grenade, and I bet you if I walk back, it's going to happen again. This is basically just free kill zone. Just stand here and blast them. What was that, 4 in the window, I think? 4 or 5. So know that that is, if you control this area, you'll win the game. Another one. See, I don't get it. I think there's one more. Yeah, one more. Like how you? I had to have killed at least one of them. Like, why would they come back when they know there's a guy with a machine gun just sitting there? Fortunately, right here, he must have been pissed off, and, well, I probably deserved that. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think, and hit that like button. Alright, we are back on Firebase Delphi, and I have that clip of the window. It's actually not with the fusion rifle, it's with the grenade, I was mistaken. Checkpoint C, or capture point C, don't go there, it is a waste of time, and if you spawn there, just don't even capture, run straight to B, or try to siege A. So you can zone the entire team with a grenade through that window. Everybody knows about the window, but they still go through it. The only complaint about this map, I would say, is the positioning of the heavy ammo. Other than that, enjoy. Alright, I just want to leave you guys with a little bonus clip. Me getting a Slayer medal on my Titan with my super and my last word. Make sure to dance on him after I kill them all, just to let him know who's boss. I died for it, but it was definitely a fun moment. If you guys like this video, if you hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. If you guys want to continue seeing stuff like this, or any other guides, or any other questions on the Crucible, just leave it in the comments below, and if you could subscribe, that'd be awesome. Hope to hear from you. Until next time, Guardians.